The punter Logan Cook set to start the proceedings, and we are underway here in Jacksonville. Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. On 2nd and 9. Herbert. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
That's a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it's so hard sometimes.
It's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, and they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Herbert. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Herbert on 3rd down now. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 32-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, Lawrence. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. DeAndre Carter back deep. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. There are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, partner. I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh, yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football because now, not only did you not get it, and you really have no chance to, what a short field that you turn the ball over to the other offense.
On 2nd and 12, Herbert. And this is caught by Williams. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, 39 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the 2nd time here in this game. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback.
And that is a situation where in a defender's mind, you just have to pick a point on the football field and think to yourself, I'm going to sprint full out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but he had to play diagnosed perfectly there.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. And the next gen stats tell the story as he was traveling at better than 19 miles an hour. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
Again, it's Lawrence. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Rolling to his left. Looking in zone for Jones. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And now another one thrown incomplete. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. And this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe?
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Working with a 2nd and 3. Here's Herbert. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement. And off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To throw on 2nd and 6, Lawrence. He completes it to Jones. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Lawrence. There's Manhertz, the tight end. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence looking downfield for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Here's Logan Cook now to punt this one away. On the return, Carter. So we have, and just like that, on we head to half number 2. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Jaguars ready to get going to start quarter number 3. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down. Now Lawrence. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Lawrence will throw. And that'll be off the mark. Too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try to make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville. Now Lawrence to throw. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. On 2nd and 11 now. Lawrence. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man and try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer. And he's going to get this down near the 25. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Eckler, they run left side, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. We're in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 28 yards. And the Chargers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was Keenan Allen who finished it all off with the touchdown reception. This taken in at the goal line. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. And now out come the Jags. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Completes it to Evan Ingram. Touchdown! Evan Ingram, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
We just saw one of the benefits of a quarterback having mobility. Scrambled around, kept the play alive, and then found a receiver open downfield for a touchdown.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. Back now in Jacksonville. For the fourth quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score of the final play of the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
On second down, Eckler. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The Chargers on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Here's Herbert. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Herbert now. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
Yeah, he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You're looking to throw Lawrence. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. Play action. It's Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That one complete downfield to Kirk. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Finds his tight end Ingram. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They go play action now. Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Travis Etienne, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jags go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Lawrence looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Eckler now between the tackles. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but the it's incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense got to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here now, Lawrence and the Jaguars. Down 21-16. Exactly 1 minute remaining. Here's Lawrence. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he'll be corralled well outfield right around the 40-yard line. Throwing now, Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Lawrence out to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Try for Kirk, and he's got him on the crossing route. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. He'll look to throw, and he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
He's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th-quarter lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses